Now, you would think your insurance company cut you some slack, right?
Oh, your insurance rate's go through the roof. Your perfect record doesn't get you anything.
Anything.
Perfect.
For drivers with accident forgiveness, Liberty Mutual won't raise your rates due to your first accident. If you do have an accident, our claim centers are available. For a free quote, call Liberty Mutual at
Yeah. Wake up, lungs. Got some work to do.
Call today at 1-844-564.
Except they know us.
Oh, and they changed the thing. I didn't know this till Tammy told me the other day. They changed the thing on Social Security now.
What thing?
You know, it used to be have to be like 62 or older before you get regular Social Security.
Yeah.
Now it's 65. What? She said, yeah, that's what they told me on the phone. Said you have to be 65 or above now before you get regular Social Security.
Well, then they changed it.
I said, they've changed that. She said, yeah, they changed it since you started getting your disability. I said, oh, I didn't know that.
They changed that since I started getting
I
mine.
know it used to be 62, I think it was.
Yeah, that's why I started getting mine last year, because I was 62.
You know, Tammy asked him about hers because she's 60 years old.
Mhm.
They said, no, they changed that. It's 65 now. It's not 62 anymore. I said, that's a bunch of crap. Eventually, you ain't going to be able to get Social Security at all, period, because there's not going to be anything to get.
Well, I hope that's after I'm gone.
Yeah, me too, because I'm doing good to be getting Social Security disability.
I hear ya.
He said, you're lucky to be getting that Social Security disability. Because they're just trying to get, somebody, some way, somehow, they're trying to get rid of Social Security completely.
Republicans.
That's Republicans for you.
That's bullshit. Social Security is the only way a lot of people are surviving.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the way a lot of people are living right now, Social Security.
Republicans would probably just wish they were dead, but not a burden on society. Let's kill all them old folks. No aborting babies, but kill off them old folks.
I know it. Kill off that old fart. Bring that little young fart into the world.
There you go. Make him a hard-working, tax-paying... No, we don't want to pay taxes. A hard-working, exploited citizen.
Let's take them at face value. Let's see if maybe we can find...
Live like the Native Americans did centuries ago. There wasn't no taxes. What the fuck is that shit?
Yeah. And nobody owned the land either. No landlords. That's one of the worst things we ever came up with.
Figure out your own little valley there beside a little hillside you might live on where you got your teepee and that valley down there. Just sow your crops in there.
Or move around. You know? They moved around.
Maybe
So you don't...
some wooden fence to keep your cattle in. You know, a small area where they can graze and you can keep a watch on them all the time. He fattens up, slaughtering. You'll have some beef. You know?
Yeah. That sounds more like a white man, though, than a native.
Yeah, natives go after the deer or the buffalo or elk or whatever.
Yeah. Well, the thing you can't deny is they had a more natural way of life.
Yeah.
They were in touch with nature.
My great grandfather was.
Yeah,
He was a fur trapper.
yeah. Sauvage.
Well, yeah. Yeah, my grandmother's dad.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, he was French. He was a fur trapper when the American forces took on Cuba, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Well, 1889 or whatever it was back in there. War of 1812. It was either the War of 1812 or the one right before it.
No. There's where the history gets confusing.
He was a tracker, but he was a fur trapper.
Uh-huh. Well, only the fur trappers knew the territory
Right.
back then, but it depends on when you're talking about.
He's a fur trapper tracker.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if he's a fur trapper, he's the best trackers there are around, fur trappers.
Yeah, they're the only white men that know the territory.
Yeah, and the only reason they know because they learned from the Native Americans that's already here.
Yeah. True.
It's like if we were in their country, we'd learn from them.
Exactly like we were in their country. Exactly like we stole their country. Exactly like that.
And what we get awarded out of it, a big old statue in the middle of New York Harbor or whatever.
There you go. We bring you.
Wasn't it shipped over here from France or something like that?
Yes.
What
The
I
same,
thought, yeah.
same guy. Same guy who designed the Eiffel Tower.
You want to make that copper armor shine? Get a bunch of ketchup.
There you go. We need enough ketchup to sink the entire Statue of Liberty into. Let it sit for 20 minutes.
Get down there and get strong men some scrubbers.
That's right. That'll shine up old Lady Liberty.
Buffer out, boys, because it's going to be a 24/7 job. Wait a minute, say ketchup. All the goddamn salt in there from the salt and stuff. If you're shined up, she's going to tarnish again.
That's right.
That's the way I see it anyway. That's why she stays green all the time.
It's right out there in the harbor, you know.
Yeah, all that salt in there. All the fog and mist and whatever.
Yep. Here, came over to say hi.
You don't hardly get up and say hi to me, huh? What's the matter? You feel a
Yeah.
little better? Huh?
Come
Feeling
and visit
better
you
today?
for a while, Calvin.
Treasure hunters have been using pictures of this more than a century.
Yeah.
She don't get up and say hi much to me. When I first get here, that's about it.
She don't get up and say hi to very many people,
Yeah.
Calvin. You're special.
Okay, good girl. Sure tell turned off fall time, huh?
Many passionate
Leaves change color, temperatures are colder.
the guy I'm on my way to meet had reached out
She's still got no appetite.
to finally prove
She is okay, girl.
this actually lead to the lost statue of gold.
Puppy.
But she's still drinking and peeing, so
And while she's doing that, man, she's still getting up and down all right. But you can tell she's kind of slow now.
yeah.
Hind haunches. A little bit of arthritis there, no cure for it.
No.
It affects people too. Arthritis does of any kind.
And hip dysplasia. Her brother's got that real bad. So it's in her genes.
And a human being is freaking just so freaking low end.
Yeah.
Heads and down, waist and down, man.
So you think
Arthritis bad.
Unlike many other people who think he
Or
found
sciatica.
pain, you think he found the
Well, Heidi said she has sciatica.
Yeah.
She was having
There's no cure for it.
she was
That's
having
what I
trouble
found.
walking over here.
solid gold
I
comes
have that.
from gold
Yeah.
There's no cure
the
for
kind
it.
you think of people panning for.
I have had what they said was sciatica attack.
There's sciatica arthritis. There's no cure for it.
That's what I
But
hear.
it affects your sciatica nerve, which carries blood flow to your legs,
Yeah,
your lower extremities.
yeah.
Like I said, if I walk real far, after a while my legs start hurting. My left one go real bad.
I used to get.
Anymore. I walk from my house down here and then back. By the time I get back home, if I carry my jug of water with me like I've been doing the last few times I come down, I do okay. If I go without that jug when I get home, man, my legs start hurting a little bit by the time I get back home.
That's right.
You got to figure it's a little over a mile down there and back.
Roughly, yeah.
And that's not quite, it's not quite 2.5 miles down here and back from my place.
But the walking's good for you.
But I told the doctor, I said, I want to try to keep walking and keep my legs going as long as I possibly can. I have to be able to get up and walk, do something. So I'd sit around all the time. But they diagnosed me, found that sciatica nerve had a lot of arthritis in it. Said it was beyond, there was no, you can't, there ain't nothing I can do about it, but said there's no cure for it, but you're not the only one that has that, so.
Well, you know what they could give you that would help? Marijuana.
I told that doctor that.
I
I said,
know.
along with the pills you give me for the cramps, my back stuff, marijuana along with that helps my back quite a bit. You just don't realize that, doctor. You will not me.
Yeah.
I agree with you on my back, but the pains in my lower back is the pills you give me for my cramps. They have a little bit of marijuana with that, and I don't really have a problem with the cramps.
I
But
know.
if I go without the marijuana, I'm going to cramp up bigger than shit. I'll be in the floor.
I know. I
If it
know.
wasn't for that damn pill, but that damn pill only covers so much of it. I mean, it don't, you know.
It can only do so much.
The marijuana, man, just, it seems like I just forget about the pain. The pain's not there.
Well, it relaxes your back.
Relaxes big time.
You know, because it's that tensing up in your back that causes the pain.
Muscle relaxer I take every night before I go to bed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I take muscle relaxer every night before I go to bed.
Well, if you had good marijuana available to you all the time, you wouldn't need all that chemical crap. You could get by without it, I'm pretty sure.
Well, the blood pressure medicine, there ain't nothing I can do about that. Those two I don't mind. Just blood thinners I stay away from.
Well, but see, whenever I got my blood pressure checked, they were amazed how
The reason
low.
I had my blood pressure is high because I smoke so damn bad.
Yeah, I hear you. But you're better at letting stress roll off you than most people are.
Stress. I'm stressed whether I'm going to stay alive much longer or not. All these damn things wrong with me taking all these fucking pills every day. Which I take, let's see, 1, 2, 3. 2 blood pressure. My arthritis pill for cramps in my back and the muscle relaxers now. Okay, that's 4 pills I take every day.
Yeah.
Yep, 4 pills I take every day. 5 pills actually. Counting little baby aspirin in there. I take that to protect my liver and keep me from having a stroke.
I was down at
Little baby
Warren's.
aspirin I can handle.
I was down at Warren's a couple days ago, and everybody there was talking about how many pills a day they have to take. I was the only person, I said, I don't take any pills.
I used to be like that, but they found out that when my blood pressure started acting up now that I'm above 50 years of age. But the doctor went checking the blood pressure still. They said, no, you need to be on the blood pressure 2 of them a day, each 2 every day. They tried one day at first, but now on my blood pressure,
Didn't do
but
enough.
it wasn't enough. They had to add another one to it to bring it down more, because they kept having a high blood pressure reading. And he finally got it down to where he wanted. You should stay on these 2 blood pressures every day. And your baby aspirin, that's to keep you from having a stroke, and it's protecting your liver, but it is like a blood thinner. I take at least 181 milligrams every day to keep you alive, keep you from having a heart attack or a stroke.
Well,
Baby aspirin's right, Doc. Kind of hesitant on the blood pressure, so maybe stay on the blood pressure. No, you're going to blow your heart up.
well, you got to consider the
I
source.
can't control Mother Nature, you know.
That's the deal, man. I don't know. The
So
doctors,
like when it comes to juice, no grapefruit juice. I'm on blood pressure medicine. I can't eat it.
oh yeah,
Any other juice can, but not grapefruit.
the high acidity reacts somehow with the chemicals, but see, that's not natural. That's scientific.
They can see with the.
I think it's just as likely.
Yeah, I know what can bring my blood pressure down. So quit smoking. I like smoking weed, man. I'm gonna quit smoking.
Weed
I prefer weed over tobacco.
weed does not raise your blood pressure.
No, it don't. It brings it down. If you ask me.
Exactly. No, that's the truth. Weed lowers your
You know what
blood
I'm saying?
pressure. It can actually deal with every single symptom you have.
Yeah.
And they're just not letting you have what would be best for you because they make so much fucking money on the pills.
You can get capsules, man. Not in fucking straight out THC.
I wish.
No, they're capsules. You're out there in Oregon, you get them.
Yeah.
Prescription.
Yeah,
Go to the right doctor.
yeah. Other places
Get
too.
legal. Get legal. You can get shipped you the little capsules, man.
But not in our state. Because our state is barbaric.
Having, they're fighting it in Missouri now. You can see Missouri is what I heard in the news a while back.
Really?
Yeah.
I would doubt it. I would, if somebody found out about it, they'd bust
I haven't
it.
heard the outcome of it yet.
Yeah.
On the news, I've heard it in the news, and I haven't heard the outcome of it yet. They said they were going to keep watch on Channel 4 deal.
Yep.
The medical marijuana in the state of Missouri. Well, if it's going to get done in Missouri, why not Kansas? It's between Colorado and Missouri. You know, it would make sense.
Yes, that's the deal. It would make
Without
sense.
having to fly and keep it on the ground rolling.
It would make sense, and that's why it's not likely to happen in Kansas until the last state, because Kansas does not make sense.
That's why they call Kansas no high. And it,